I never knew the implications of judging another man's beliefs or occupations till I had it done to me. And now I know how it would feel to be of the supposed enemy. You see, up until now, I'd lived with a closed mind, so it came as a shock when I found out I had been belied. How heartbreaking it must have been knowing I didn't commit a sin. Yet the eyes of the other spread the lies and reinforced the ties of the verbal ropes that were causing my demise. But how could I ask for refuge when I was the one that caused the feud? And now the tables had turned. I didn't like how my own actions had caused a burn. You see, this is what you call a turning point. When you look back at your life and you think, what was the point? You look back at the meaningless pleasure you gained from causing such pain and think, what was the point? What was the point? I'm not innocent. I've done a whole load of wrong. And most of it came from the feeling of wanting to belong, but that's not an excuse. That's hardly a reason to explain the abuse. You see, my weapons weren't physical, they were verbal. My words were horrible and caused a lot of damage to someone's internal self-belief and self-esteem, and now it seems they can't even look at me on the streets. And if our eyes accidentally met, mine would meet theirs with a look of regret, but their eyes would reply with something more of hatred and fear, and none of that is a surprise. You see, I've done my best to change my ways, hoping it would bring me better days, and sure, it's great to have seen the light. But that doesn't stop the fact that I have sleepless nights knowing that a good chunk of my life involved me being far from right. And as I look back with a heavy heart, I can't help but hate the fact that I turned on those that loved me from the start. So if I'm ever in a position where nobody favors me, or for my good deeds I'm never credited, I wish to never complain, because you reap what you sow, and this is what I set myself up for when I was kicking people that were already low. I pray I'm forgiven for all the pain that I caused, and I shouldn't lose hope in the mercy of my Lord, but if the people I bullied and neglected don't forgive me, then I'm scared at the end of my life awaits the same amount of misery that I caused. Thank you very much.